Hi y'all. I want y'all to take a look at this little girl. Just take a look at her. I'm trying to get my camera straight. Isn't she cute? Isn't she adorable? Wouldn't you want her as your daughter? Guess what? This little 10-year-old girl follows a pattern that I have been researching and studying for the last 2 years. And from my experience in mental health rehab, and what it is child suicide and bullying. Okay, I know Melania Trump said, she always say that, but she's just saying that to look good. But I've been in the trenches. Okay, I've had clients as young as 7 years old try to kill themselves, 10 years old, 8 years old. And these were little black kids. You think, oh yeah, little white kids too, that little black kid. Okay, and this little girl, her family, she was 10 years old, sweet, pretty little girl. She committed suicide. And there's a new term for the way she committed suicide. Oh, I'm sorry. And I got this from Brianna Edwards, The Root newspaper, 11/30/17. Okay, so there's a new word now, due to this little 10-year-old. She doesn't even look 10 years old. She looks like she's 7 to me. She's a little tiny thing. But anyway, it's called bullycide. And what had happened was this little girl, she was being bullied by these other girls. And the other girls, when they bullied her, they put it on cell phone. They made a video of every time they bullied the little girl. Okay. And I'm not going to show that, the Radical Goddess. You can go to her, because she looks at things. She's not educated in mental health like I am, and I have almost 20 years of mental health and a master's in psychology, and I've worked with suicidal children. But hers is gonna be esoteric and metaphysical because she's the lay person. But anyway, she has the video, so you can get the Radical Goddess. I don't even want to look at the video because there's sensationalism of the whole thing, talking to the parents, yes, but showing them fighting and showing them recording the other girls fighting her. That's sensationalism. That's very unprofessional, But you can look at the video. The Radical Goddess. Okay. So anyway, we have two different ways of looking at this. Because she's not used to dealing with mental health issues and suicidal children like I am. So she sees this as oh Lord, the world is going mad. The world is going mad. I had 7-year-olds try to kill themselves, hang themselves. So it's not going mad to me, and that was in the 90s. Okay, so anyway, I want to talk to this little girl about this little girl. Her name is Ashanti Davis, and we talked about the parents believe that she was involved. It's called bullycide. It's called bullycide now, because what had happened was they put it on the internet, the videos of the bullies fighting her on a site on the internet called musical.ly. I don't know what that is. I never heard of it. But, I'm not young. I'm an old woman. So it's something that children, I assume, will look at. And so they did that. And they said that the little girl, she wanted to be an NBA star, but she's tiny. She's tiny for 10. She look at Baron, what is his name? Trump. He's 11 and he's 6 feet tall. She look like she's about 4 feet 11. But anyway, the mother and the daughter of the mother and the father was commenting, and the little girl got scared and kind of ashamed that it was all over the video, her being bullied. And being circulated, all over the place. And so the little girl, she couldn't take it anymore. People were teasing her about it, and people seen it, so she went in the closet 2 weeks after that last video and hung herself. And the school quickly said we had nothing to do with this. We have anti-bully policies, and this was done off the school grounds, so we couldn't do anything about that. And that they didn't tolerate any bullying of any kind, or so and they were only made aware because of the video. Now, the mother said, the father, I'm sorry. He said, I want other parents to know that it's happening. That was my baby, and I love my baby, and I just want mothers to listen. We have to stop it, and we have to stop it within our kids, the mother said. This is tragic, but y'all, for the last 2 years, I do workshops and mental illness workshops in Black people. And this must be my 10th case of somebody from 8 to 14 either shooting them heads or committing suicide because of some type of bullying or some type of online cyberbullying. So I'm going to give y'all some, oh Lord, y'all, wait a minute. Oh, okay, y'all see me. The reason why I'm like this, I'm very clinical about this. I'm not crying or anything because I've seen it so much. That's why I'm kind of matter of fact about it. But I do feel for the girl and her family. I do feel for them. I do feel for them. It's terrible. Like I said, I've had about 10 cases within the last 2 years. I've been researching them and documenting them and trying to get parents to, but they won't come. The parents won't come to the workshops about, Black people in mental illness. Black people just won't come. I went to their churches. They the pastors, they're not interested in it. They're interested in anniversaries and all other kind of things, but something that could help their children and their congregation, they're not very interested in anything like that. So, and I'm going to do another video about that. Okay, I'm going to tell you signs of a child being bullied. Okay, we have, wait a minute, John, I got to get a better picture than that. Oh, okay. We have unexplained injuries, lost books or destroyed clothing or books, 3, frequent headaches and stomach aches, 4, do not want to go to school, 5, that's 5 is 4. 5, changes in eating habits. She was a tiny little thing, though. Difficulty sleeping or nightmares. Not wanting to go to school. Playing sick to not go to school. The signs of child suicide or dramatic change in personality. Like they said she was a vibrant, bubbly little girl. And just all of a sudden, and remember, all of a sudden, okay? All of a sudden, she was just depressed. She was not herself. She didn't want to live anymore. And she just had a deep, deep state of depression. Withdrawal from family and friends because they don't want to tell them what happened. If you notice, the parents don't have much information on. They just say, "Well, why did she do it? Why did she do it?" There's signs, okay. Withdrawing from families and friends, so they don't want to tell their families and friends. Neglecting personal appearance. A history of being bullied. Problems at school, like failing grades, disruptive behavior, or frequent absences. And withdraw from others and keeping thoughts to themselves. And that's what she did. She withdrew from others and kept away from others. And just, depression just kept going down. And suicide in kids are a little bit different than they are in adults. It's just, you just have to watch out for these things. This is a sad situation. And I wish our people would wake up, she was all right yesterday. She's dead today. The signs are there. If they would come to these workshops or educate themselves, they would know the signs. And they wouldn't just be oh, Lord, I don't know why she did it. The signs were all there. But black people ignore them. Okay. Thank you. Rest in peace, Ashanti.